And I'm back. The final episode of the Somnium Files. Saito Sajima has been killed. And things are moving. Finally moving on from all that. It's 3 months later.
Uncle, your left eye.
Oh, this? It's just a prosthetic. It doesn't bother me.
Oh, good. As you can see, I'm great. Hop, hop, kangaroo goes hop.
I'm glad the surgery went well.
Yeah. The nanomachines went pew pew and bzz bzz and got rid of all the tumors. At least, that's what I think they sound like. I don't know, they're small. Anyway, everything is fine now. The doctor even said I can dance again.
That's the most important thing.
All thanks to the boss. She paid for the treatment. Can you believe it?
Damn. That's not exactly true. Boss didn't pay out of her own pocket. It was a confidential transfer of funds from the main office. Iris knows everything about the original and new Cyclops Serial Killings now. Not just her. Hitomi, Mizuki, Ota, Moma. They all know. The higher-ups were willing to do anything to keep it from getting out. So in return for her silence, they agreed to pay for Iris's treatment.
Maybe I owe it to the shrine. I feel like I ate the fruit of immortality. In a dream somewhere.
Then I guess you're immortal, huh?
We'll see 50 years from now. Because of the memories. I wanted to come here with Uncle again. Ratty cake, baker's man. By the way, I still don't have the answer to my question.
What question?
Oh, wait, that question?
When am I gonna hear good news from you two?
Oh!
When will Uncle be my dad?
Well... I turned away without answering. I stared out into the distance and something caught my eye. Winter iris is in full bloom.
The way you are now is more familiar for me anyway, so... My old uncle is back, you know? Besides, I don't care what you look like. You're always uncle to me. Isn't that how it should be? To judge by our hearts and not by our appearance?
So I'm really that ugly, huh?
No. It's a rugged kind of handsome.
Well, I guess that's better.
Well, let's get going.
Huh?
Yeah, we still have a lot of people to see.
Yesterday, Iris was discharged from the hospital. Iris said she wanted to see everyone who visited her. But she's a little embarrassed to go by herself, so I promised to take her.
We also have to get home. Shovel Forge.
If you try it, I'm leaving.
I'm kidding. But we do have a date, don't we? The date we had 3 months ago isn't over yet. So let's go!
So I'm gonna go in kind of, I wouldn't say order of importance, but yeah, let's do that. Order of importance.
Date, honey, who is this?
Have I not introduced her before?
I'm Iris Sagan. Nice to meet you.
Oh, it's a bodyguard over
I'm
here.
a net idol from Lemniscape.
A virgin? I'm just saying, sweetie. You look like you don't know a lot of men.
And what about you, Mama?
Me? I'm a fairy godmother, honey. Because I associate with fairies and am an older, motherly woman. Wait a minute. Who are you calling old?
You are.
Also, hello. Might as well talk to this guy. Hello.
You're So's bodyguard.
Who are you?
Uh-oh. Alright. You wouldn't recognize this face.
Don't matter. Talking about So? Quit that gig a long time ago.
You quit?
Yeah. That guy fucking sucks. I punched him in the face and quit.
Fucking sucks. Actually, do I? I gotta exhaust all options, so do it.
You're drunk, aren't you?
I'm not drunk.
From the look of you, you're pretty good at hiding it.
Mama! Tits! Oops. I meant tip. I got a big tip. If he gives me one more drinky.
Don't you think you've had enough?
No. No.
Oh, you're lucky I'm in a good mood. Fine. One more round, okay?
Yay.
Yeah.
Hey, Iris, I've been wondering. What's with your headband?
Kitty ears.
Oh, this? It kept my brain tumor from spreading.
Oh.
I don't really need it anymore, but I feel naked without it, you know?
Hmm.
As you can see, I'm a little tight, honey.
How could I see that?
You want to?
I do. I want to see.
No, that's not what she
Do
meant.
you even know what she's referring to?
Huh?
This? It's not bonito.
Then what is it?
Part of the man who cheated on me. I chopped him up and dried and smoked the flesh.
Ouch.
You're joking, right?
Am I?
Ugh.
I can't say much. The public thinks our Ren killed Shoko. And then number 89 busted out of jail and killed Ren. And then he goes and commits suicide by blowing up his own head. That's what all the news reports have been saying. I know there's more to it than that, but...
Saito Sejima and his body gone forever. Tell that to the second game. Body was in for the past 6 years. But the head office would never admit that publicly. Because at the time, the body was thought to be that of Kaname Date. They bring his body back in the second game and they sort of explain it, but they don't. They tweak things a bit and pinned it on 89. City committed suicide at the old factory. Only Kaname Date managed to survive. And that's how they wrote it. But that's not the truth.
Spare me, honey. I don't want to hear it. If I hear the truth, I'm only gonna have more questions. There are a lot of things that don't quite add up. Date's face, for one thing. Looking exactly like number 89? They say that your face got hurt real bad in the explosion. They had to put you under the knife for plastic surgery to save you. Your face turned out like that by chance.
I guess that works.
That's what happened, right? Tell me it is. If it's anything more complicated than that, I will lose my mind.
Well, let's just leave it.
We should head out.
Yeah,
Oh, leaving so soon?
Don't worry, I'll be back as long as you have information for me.
Oh, enough work. You should come in sometime for pleasure, honey.
Sure, Mama. See you soon.
Something tells me Hitomi would hate that plan. Fooling around with Mama. Okay, no. Less I have to hear about a young man's juices, the better. Didn't think I forgot about that, did you?
Date, let me tell you something. God exists.
Well, good for
Tessa was in
you.
the hospital. I pray to this shrine every day.
God,
And guess
creep.
what? My prayers worked. God must have been listening.
Are you crying?
No, dumbass. I don't cry. I don't.
Yeah, you're crying.
Thank you, God. Thank you for saving Tessa.
The fuck? The fuck?
Anyway,
dude?
what are you doing here?
Someone wanted to see you when she left the hospital.
Tessa, you didn't have to come see me.
I really wanted to see you.
Oh, well, in that case, yes, of course. I am here.
Weirdo. Huh. Where's the other guy? Oh. Hello.
Do I look all right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I heard you got plastic surgery. You look better than before. It suits you.
I'm not sure how to take that compliment. Well. Really?
Shut up! None of your business! Lost a lot of weight, okay?
You look like you're dying.
I'm not!
You really should see a doctor.
Oh, Tessa. Believe it or not, I am a doctor.
What?
Seriously?
Yeah, he doesn't look like it, but he really is a doctor.
They come to me when they don't want to go to a real hospital.
So,
Yeah, he's our mob doctor.
Okay then.
Mr. Kumakura? I think he's really nice.
Of course I am.
About that ring.
I won't give it to you.
Wedding.
Dress! Bless! Tessa!
Imaging.
Compress! Process! Tessa!
Crime.
Redress, transgress, Tessa!
The net idol superstar! Tessa!
A set, you bet!
Wow! That's really cool!
What did you do to these guys?
Just a little propaganda. Sun up to sundown, I made them watch your videos, Tessa. They got addicted!
Okay.
Tessa, I'm so honored to meet you.
Oh no. No.
Is it okay if I shake your hand?
Please leave it at that.
You bastard! What makes you think you're good enough to touch her hand?
It's fine, it's just a handshake.
Yes!
God, weird people. These people are weird. The fat one ran up to her with a look of awe in his eyes. really fucking weird. Slowly shook her hand.
So soft.
Well, took her hand up. He shouted out in joy. And what the fuck?
What?
He fainted.
Too much excitement, I guess.
Jeez, Tessa's a force to be reckoned with. We just gonna leave him there?
Injury?
You got shot 3 months ago.
That was just a scratch. Didn't even hurt. I'm all good now. Don't talk to me about that guy anymore. I know he was a murderer, a real piece of shit. But we were brothers. I can't be mad at him no matter how much he deserves it. But I can't just forgive him either, you know? So I figure, fuck it. It's better to just forget about him.
Anyway, sorry to bother you, Moma.
Date, wait! Before you go, I have one favor to ask.
No.
Oh boy, here it comes.
No. No.
This is hard for me to get out, but...
Yeah, spare me. You want to see Iris's panties, right?
Panties? I never asked for something like that.
What do you
have?
want?
Puff puff.
What?
Sorry?
I want Tessa to puff me. You know what I'm saying? Just shove my face in there. Just...
Are you kidding me? You know what? Fine, I'll ask.
Wow.
Date, you're a real friend.
This is sexual harassment, you know.
All right, close your eyes.
Wait,
Yeah.
I know what's gonna happen.
Like this?
Good, yeah, stay still. Do not open your eyes, okay?
Promise.
You ready?
Yes!
Okay, let's do it. 3, 2, 1.
Date! I've never felt so alive!
Well,
All
good
these
for you.
Shitty years of my life have been worth it for this moment.
Boss?
Let's go.
I don't know what's going on, but okay.
This is amazing! I am living!
Let's not. Let's not. Yeah, let's not. Let's just forget that happened.
Oh, Tessa, your surgery went well, didn't it? Ota told me all about it. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
Oh, who is this?
Oh,
I'm close friends with Ota, ma'am.
Is that right? Thank you for taking care of my boy.
You're the nurse from Central Hospital.
Well, yes. Have we met?
That's right. My face is different from.
why are you here?
I came to deliver Mayumi's medication. The pharmacist sent me.
Ota? That boy is a handful of trouble, I tell you.
That's not true.
Yeah, that's right. Ota can be really heroic and brave when the time calls for it.
Of course, 99% of life is not when the time calls for it.
You're praising my boy. Maybe I should give you a meal on the house.
That'd be nice.
I visited her in the hospital. Ota brought me.
Yeah, I remember.
I was so charmed by her.
No, stop. You're making me blush.
I had no idea she was such a nice girl.
You thought I was a witch or something before, right?
Don't remind me. I was so awful to you. But now I'm a huge fan.
Thank you.
It's doing great thanks to you. The lunch rush is always crazy. My husband and I are working hard. We never get any time to rest.
Well. She did ask me who I was. But even if I were in my own body, she might have asked the same thing. But she does remember Iris. Is that because she's Ota's friend?
She's so cute and fashionable. She's such a nice lady.
Lady?
Oh, sorry. Big sister, right?
Or maybe mother-in-law? You might be calling me that one day.
I don't think so.
Thank you. Ota would be too overjoyed, I think. Anyway.
I belong to the Association of Nurse Actresses. I got a call from my director this morning. They're giving me more lines. I used to have a bit part during the opening scene, but now I have lines at the end too. I'm really happy about that.
That's wonderful, sweetie.
Nurse actresses? Weird.
Well, let's get going.
Yeah, goodbye.
Thank you for helping my son. He needs friends like you.
I suppose he does.
I am seriously so happy for you, Tessa.
It's thanks to you, Ota. If you didn't help me back then.
No, really, I didn't do much. I just risked my life to save you. It's a total exaggeration to say that I'm literally responsible for, you know, saving your life.
I hate you. Ota, you dip. Anyway, hello. I'll see more of you in the second game.
Ota told me. Plastic surgery, right? I kind of like this face. More than the other one.
You're good at your job.
Please come again. You didn't know? I made lots of friends working here part-time. Sup, girl? Sup, girl?
Sup, girl?
Excuse me? Ota, you can't just say that.
Beat those boys!
Shadows.
Thread, silhouette, ASAP.
Fears.
Upset, regret, ASAP.
Water.
Wet, sweat, ASAP.
Well, that worked, I guess.
ASAP, you bet! I can't believe you remembered that, Uncle. I'm so happy.
I said most of it. I've been doing good. I'm delivering newspapers in the mornings, working as a janitor during the day, and writing at night. I might just be the hardest working 20-something in Japan.
Oh, shit.
I don't know about that.
Really, though? I've got to be, like, in the top 3 in Tokyo alone.
I thought of kicking his ass, but I don't think it would take.
I'm actually exhausted right now. But I can't look tired in front of Tessa. Anyway, how are you?
I guess I'm alright.
your left eye,
It's fake. I can't see anything out of it, and it doesn't talk.
huh? I see. So, Iba? What a tragedy.
Duh. Really, dude? Do we have to see this again? Good
Tragedy?
fucking God.
Yeah. She was so cute. What a waste.
That's
Oh.
why.
If she were real, I would marry her.
You would not survive the attempt.
What do you mean?
Ota, what are you seeing? In front of Iris?
Oh, Tessa, I was kidding. It was a joke.
It's fine, I don't care.
Thank goodness.
I don't think that's what she means.
You dumbass. You dumb fuck. Yeah, let's just
Well,
leave.
Ota,
Aw,
We're
you're
leaving.
going already?
I
Yes!
can see you anytime I want, right? At Matsushita Diner?
You'll come?
Yeah, I want you to make me your omelet rice again.
Awesome. Stop by any time. I'll be waiting.
God, what a mess. I left Iris in the car. Figured she didn't want to see him. Parked the car a little ways down. She doesn't know that I'm here.
I see your face has improved. This one doesn't make me so angry.
Well, good to you too. Because it's not his son's face, I guess. I don't know who told him, but he must know about the switch.
What did you come here for?
I want to ask you something.
That's a strange question to ask a man in his own home.
I just thought prison would suit you better.
Don't you know the law? No one can touch me.
Even though we both know you committed a crime.
Indeed. 18 years ago. And I was not the one who killed Monica Iwai. That was my son, Saito.
But you hired the Kumakuras to hide the body.
The statute of limitations for improper handling of a corpse is 3 years. I did what I did to protect my son. I hardly think that is a sin. Are you familiar with Article 105 of the Penal Code? Relatives of those who have committed crimes cannot be prosecuted for evidence tampering or obstruction of justice.
That's ridiculous.
I agree. If I were still a congressman, I might think about changing it.
That's right. You're not a politician anymore. The media has already begun tearing you to pieces.
Yes. Soon I won't be able to live in this country anymore. I'll retire to an island somewhere and live the rest of my days in leisure.
Be careful, so. There are a lot of people out there who have a grudge against you. People who will follow you to the ends of the earth.
That's none of your concern. Is that all you wanted to ask me?
I've been studying for the past 3 months. I've learned a lot about the explosion at the chemical plant in Kawasaki. It was caused by you and Rohan, the chairman of the Kumakuras at the time.
As you know, my son Saito was abnormal, with all of the awful things that my son did. I used my money to cover it up, but that got increasingly expensive, you see. One day, 9 years ago, Saito called me.
Dad, I thought of a plan.
A foolproof plan to make us rich.
The chemical plant explosion plan. To help ensure that the casino in Kawasaki would be extraordinarily profitable.
It was Saito's idea.
True. My son was born with an abnormal mind. But if I had never been involved with Monica in the first place, perhaps he wouldn't have ended up losing control completely.
Ugh.
As soon as he drove his knife into Monica, something awakened in him. In the end, that's what led to his destructive, violent plan.
You sound like you're blaming yourself.
Perhaps. Because of the woman you call boss. 6 years ago, she came to me and explained the whole thing.
You know about the Cyclops Serial Killings? The culprit is your son, Saito Sejima. But you already knew that, didn't you?
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying we should make a deal. You give me one thing, and I promise none of this will be released to the public.
What is it?
Leave Saito with us. Tell anyone who asks that Saito is soul-searching on a trip around the world or something. Do we have a deal?
I didn't have much of a choice, of course. If I refused, Saito's crimes would be exposed and my political career would be over. Besides, I never held much love for him in the first place. She was practically doing me a favor. So, of course, I said yes. And in doing so, I was able to learn a secret of the Metropolitan Police Department. It worked quite nicely for me.
Jeez. This prick.
Do you recall the conversation we had? That my secretary got a call from number 89? That is true. I did get that call.
I know. You spoke with number 89, didn't you?
I did.
What did you talk about?
He told me this. A woman named Shoko Nadami knows what happened 18 years ago. Contact her.
And you called her phone?
Yes. I can't say exactly. The only thing he said was, I realized everything when Shoko arrived. I have to see her again. I had no idea what he was talking about.
By the way, did you ever meet number 89?
No, I didn't.
Did you ever see his face?
No. Why?
No reason. Well, I'll be seeing you, so.
I very much doubt that.
Yeah, you're probably right.
We parted without saying goodbye.
Oh, damn. I left Iris waiting. She might be angry. I've got to get back to her soon.
Yep. Oh, goody. We're both stubborn. Neither of us wants to apologize.
Uncle wants to know how you've been lately. You don't know? Even though we live together? Of course you don't know. Because we barely talk. Even after you've officially adopted me, you don't have any sense of responsibility. That's what she said.
Ouch.
Uncle wants to know why you're here. No particular reason. Am I not allowed to be here? I inherited Daddy's stock at Lemniscape. This is my company now. Isn't it natural that I'd be here? That's what she said. Uncle wants to know if you're going to graduate soon. So what if I am? Just buy me a new junior high uniform. And hire a tutor. I want to go to a good school. And a new smartphone. And a new iron pipe. That's what she said. Can you cut this out already? What happened?
Breakfast this morning. I made the eggs over easy.
That's it?
Yeah.
Well, that's not so bad.
No, that's not it. I made the eggs over easy, and then Dante...
How can I eat eggs like that? I want my eggs over well. Burned to the pan on the bottom and chewy on top.
Why don't you just eat an eraser?
An eraser would taste better than what you served.
You shouldn't say that about Mizuki's cooking. That's mean. You're in the wrong here, Uncle. Why don't you be honest and apologize?
Mizuki is the one who should be honest. I'm like her hero.
What?
When I was in the hospital, you were crying like a baby. Oh, I can't live without Dante. That's what you said.
No, I didn't. And you were never in the hospital.
Yes, I was. Was I not?
What? Then what was that memory?
Anyway, why don't you just make up already?
If Dante keeps his promise, I will.
Promise?
The ramen? You said you would take me.
Oh, that. Yeah, not yet. Okay, fine. Soon, okay?
You promise?
Promise.
Good. I'm glad you two are being civil again.
Anyway, should we head out, Iris?
Yeah. All right, Mizuki. See you soon.
See you.
See you in the next game. I'll be even more awesome.
I'm glad you finally got out of that hospital.
Thanks, boss. Boss, you visited me a lot when I was in the hospital, didn't you? You're softer than you look.
What do you mean by that? Do I not radiate an aura of gentleness and caring?
You literally called me a slave before.
But I didn't treat you like a slave. Other than sometimes making you clean my boots with your tongue.
God!
You did, Dante?
No!
Absolutely did not.
God, she keeps bringing that up. Good God. Anyway.
Why are you asking? You see me every day.
Are you gonna go to the club later?
Interested? But you're still a bit too young. I'll take you when you're older. Promise.
Boss, I gotta ask. Why didn't you tell me about what happened 6 years ago?
Well, when Shoko's corpse was found, I didn't think it had anything to do with the Cyclops killer. I thought the culprit was Rohan Kumakura, remember? And he committed suicide a year before. I never thought that he was swapping bodies. And the other person responsible for the original Cyclops serial killings was locked up in Fuchu. making it impossible for Saito or Rohan to be involved. So, I didn't tell you. Besides, the sync machine being used to swap bodies is a national secret. I was ordered to never reveal that information to anyone under any circumstances.
So that's why you kept me in the dark?
Yeah. Still thinking about her, huh?
No, not exactly.
Well, doesn't surprise me. You two were great partners.
I want to ask you something. 3 months ago, when we exchanged our final words, I look like I do now. I wasn't in Date's body, but Iba still obeyed me.
Second command confirmed. I understand.
You're underestimating the Watchet system.
Huh?
Iba was no ordinary AI. She was human in so many ways, including the ability to see and think beyond the physical. She didn't need your voice or iris authentication or anything like that. She knew the real you, and regarded you as her master. That's why she followed your command, despite looking completely different. I think, maybe, she knew your soul, Date. By the way, Date, I have a gift for you.
A gift?
Close your eyes.
I did as I was told. When suddenly... What?
Don't worry, it's just some knockout gas.
Was this necessary?
What?
You're going to experience something incredible. That's my present to you.
Why?
What?
Shh. Sweet dreams, Date.
Oh god, she is gonna have him slick her boots now, isn't she? What the fuck? God, she's messed up. Okay.
This is the sync room.
The hell? What are you doing here?
Pewter?
Was this necessary?
Am I not allowed to be here?
Of course not. You should have been arrested 3 months ago.
He was working with Renju, or Saito inside of Renju. He was leaking confidential information. Peter also helped Rohan inside the body of 89 escape. He was immediately punished and fired.
Yes, I was arrested. I'm eating awful meals every awful day in an equally awful detention facility.
Then how are you here?
I wonder.
Don't act dumb.
Date, it's okay. Boss brought him here.
She did? Why?
She told us not to tell you.
Huh?
Anyway, I'm sort of like his handler now. I'm supposed to be an inspector, but I was the only person qualified for this job. Kind of pathetic, isn't it?
Don't worry. She's with the boss. She's safe. I did not. But I did use the sync chair.
For what?
Something. Everything that the boss did, she did for you. Ask her about it. She truly cares about you, you know. That's why she kept silent about what happened 6 years ago.
Huh?
You were once an assassin. If your secret ever got out, your life would be effectively over. But the boss protected you by hiding your past. I don't think she wanted you to leave her alone. Now, who is she to you? Anyway, now that this is done, I'll excuse myself.
Okay. You know, you could have done that without knocking me out, you know.
Iris, what happened to Boss?
She went home. She said she needed to do something in Kabukicho.
Oh, goody.
Anyway, forget about that. Let's play!
Play?
Shovel Forge.
Damn it. Well, fine. I only have one more place to go. Maybe we will play Shovel Forge. I don't know!
Iris, didn't you say you were going to see everyone who visited you at the hospital today?
Yes, Mom. I still have some people to see. But Uncle really wanted to come here.
I said no such thing.
Come on, don't be shy. There are a lot of things you want to talk about, right?
Could you...
Come on, just do it.
I'm not ready. Of course I want to talk to Hitomi. I want to ask her about all the stuff that happened in the past 6 years. That's not for me to ask. Even showing up here like this isn't right.
Uncle, you're so shy.
Shut up. She's teasing me. Maybe I can use that sometimes. Let me loosen up.
Things have calmed down, thanks to you. The school has changed, but being a teacher hasn't. They were my best friends. We would always go to this little coffee shop after school. They had this old game machine there. It looked like a table, and it was about shooting invading aliens or something like that. We talked about all sorts of things sitting there. Our love lives, our potential careers, things we didn't like about our teachers. It was their idea that I become a teacher, you know? They told me that teaching elementary suited me perfectly. Those were such fun times. Thank you. This is all thanks to you, Falco.
No, I didn't do anything. Also, that name.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Date. I'm grateful from the bottom of my heart.
I can't ask her that. I was the one that did it to her.
If this is about my arm, don't worry about that. You tried to defend me. I know that.
I know everything that's happened so far.
You're too nice, Mom. I will never forgive you. You have to take responsibility.
Iris?
No, let me talk. Uncle will be your right arm. That's how he can make it up to you. Maybe not now. It might take some time, but I'll be waiting. One day Uncle will stand on Mom's right side, and we can go wherever we want, the three of us. To the ocean, a river, an amusement park, barbecues, and we can make okonomiyaki.
Where's that hot plate I bought?
On the shelf.
And I'm gonna need a raincoat.
Hey, that's cheating!
You're planning on being covered in flour?
Of course, that's why it's fun.
6 years ago, I was an assassin. Nothing I can do now will make those crimes disappear. But if I protect them, make sure they're always smiling for the rest of their days, I figure that might be enough to outweigh my sins. Almost there.
Iris, why did you want to come here? Haven't you seen everyone you wanted to already?
Yeah!
I thought it was odd, but you drove her here anyway.
Thank you for today. It was a lot of fun.
Is the date finally over?
Yeah, I guess so. Thank you. Not just for today, but for everything. 6 years ago, you helped me and my mom, and I'm so grateful for that. Will you close your eyes for me, Uncle?
You want me to close my eyes?
Yeah, please?
Wait. You want me to close my eyes? Do you?
And just do it, quick! I'm so nervous, I'm shaking.
Date.
Oh, man.
Creep.
Oh, no. No way. It's happening.
Date, you creep.
All right.
And?
Okay, open them!
What?
Huh? Oh! There before me was... Huh?
What? It can't be.
It's been a long time, Kanone Date.
Huh?
At a time like this, I'm at a loss for words. I don't know what to say. You are, that is, who are you again?
You haven't changed. You're still an idiot. Allow me to explain. I, or everything that constitutes my I, disappeared completely 3 months ago, including all of my backup data. However, fragments of my data were being secretly uploaded to cloud servers around the world for years. By downloading and decoding these fragments, I was able to regenerate my memories and consciousness. It was the Wadjet system that brought me back to life. That system is responsible for proliferating my data. Wadjet is like a mother to me, and she protected me as her child. And I am forever grateful to my mother. Never underestimate the power of Wadjet. To be exact, I am not here. You are seeing an augmented reality virtual projection of myself. My physical self is...
In my left eye?
Yes.
How did you get in there?
I see you have not become any more astute in my absence. Think carefully.
Everything that the boss did, she did for you.
At Abyss, when I lost consciousness.
Yes. Pewter embedded me in your eye socket.
Oh, sorry to interrupt, but I'm wearing an earpiece. I can hear Iba too.
No.
Huh?
I knew the whole time. Boss told me about the plan to restore Iba. I wanted it to be a surprise for you, so...
Is this my thank you?
Yeah, but it's not over yet.
Anyway, Iba, welcome back.
Glad to be back. I'm home.
Well, now that Iva has risen from the dead, I think we should celebrate with a dance number!
Oh, good lord.
What?
Hit it!
Oh my god, really? Don't ask me why. Game franchise is weird.
Teacups that are flying, on maps mystifying. You'll think that I'm lying. This old tale of mine, a journey through time. A permanent fire, cold frost on the pyre. Fruit never expires. You've seen in your eyes. You've seen in your mind. While the old bow their heads, while the blind meet the blind, the marble loses shine. The eye clouds by design. But we know in our soul the one hope, the one truth, that if we believe.
Oh god, I was moving. Oh god, I was moving. I love it. What the fuck?
A punch to the forehead, my kick like
Oh,
a
dear.
warhead. You're pinned on
Even
the
Mizuki.
spread. I'm queen of this brawl, and I'll show you all.
That's all I could say. Oh no, not you two. This is so wrong. Oh my god, even plus.
While the rain turns to ice, their hearts lock like a vice.
Okay.
Can warm any heart.
Ow! Why is his homie's arm working? I'm so confused. Of course we had to have that angle. Oh no!
I'm who they say is the best detective.
Although without me he's ineffective.
That's it, we're done walking out of here.
I'm home.
Welcome back.
While the old bow their heads, while the blind lead the blind, the marble
This is
loses
so
shine. The
dumb.
eye clouds by design. But we know in our soul the one hope, the one truth, that if we believe we can make miracles. Even with the devils of time against you, never let the fire fade in you. See the golden goddess with wings of rainbows, set sail through the night sky to embrace you. Resist, allow your heart to take you. Never let this merciless world erase you. Passing down the light of the torch to guide you, and you shall be bathed in light. The invincible rainbow arrow.
So yeah, that happened.
By the way, everyone, the reason you can see me right now is because I'm projecting
Oh my
myself onto
goodness.
special
I'm all
technology.
warmed up over that. This is really bad. You call me a fridge one more time! You will not find your body. Oh, kidding, Dante, honey. I love you. Kisses from Mama.
Sounds fun.
Your eyes have been opened, have they? To a dance number. Huh? Yes, I will save. Oh, God. Oh, God. All right. But yes, that was the end of Somnium Files 1. Took a lot less time than I thought it would, if I'm being honest. But 23 to 30 hours sounds about right. But still, I was expecting it to be longer. But hey, that means we get to Somnium Files 2 even quicker. But hey, we go from Kaname Date in his story to Mizuki Date in hers. Because the second game features Mizuki and somebody new named Ryuki. So, we'll get to that next time.